Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is the MBTI personality type assessment of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. So Justin Trudeau is a rather young prime minister. He's only 49 years old. It's his second term, so he was elected in 2015. He's at the head of the Liberal Party here in Canada. He's been married for 16 years to Sophie Grégoire Trudeau, and they have three young children together. So the first thing that people usually notice with Justin Trudeau is that obviously he's quite attractive, but he seems to be easygoing. Like people who get to interact with him, they say that he's approachable. He's someone who seems warm. So he comes across as more of a feminine energy than a masculine one. So let's see if you compare him to Donald Trump or other prime ministers, he seems like gentler, softer, and the other aspect also is that there's this idea of that he tends to cry easily, and one member of parliament gave him as a as a way to make fun of him, but not in a mean way, a box of Kleenex for Christmas, I think a couple of years ago, because of the fact that compared to other prime ministers, he's probably the one who cries the most. So already you know that it's not something you'll see in a masculine energy. Personality types can be grouped into four main ones. The first one are sensor judgers, second, sensor perceivers, third, intuitive thinkers, and the last one, intuitive feelers. To me, Justin Trudeau seems like a sensor perceiver, and I will explain why. The first thing that you'll notice with Justin Trudeau is in terms of the party that he decided to lead, Liberals are liberals. So because basically you can find a real connection between the main personality types and organizations you see in the world. So conservatives would appeal to censor judgers, and censor perceivers would be more aligned with the liberals. So the fact that he wanted to be liberal already says that this is the ideas of being open, or even in terms of like believing in helping others reach their full potential. And it's almost like the message that you get from a sense of perceivers is that everyone's alike, everyone should be treated as equals. They don't like hierarchy, they don't like lots of rules. So you'll see that in terms of tone or the ideas put forth by the Liberal Party, especially led by a sense of perceiver, to me, like Justin Trudeau. So when it comes to whether he's an introvert or extrovert, I would say that Justin Trudeau is probably an extrovert because he seems to be energized by being in a group. The fact that he wants to be the leader of a party, I mean, if you're someone who likes to work in the background, will not be something that you would be interested in. So based on that, I would say that his first function is probably extroverted sensing. The second one is introverted feeling. So he based his decisions mostly on his own ethics and own values. So when he chose to be the leader of the Liberal Party, it means that that party is aligned with his own beliefs. If not, he probably would not be the leader of this party. So for all these reasons, I would say that Justin Trudeau is probably an ESFP. And the other part that I found kind of interesting is that in terms of his habits, you'll see that people who are sensor perceivers tend to be physically active. So he's the type of person who likes to run, to be in the outdoors. So that is pretty much in line with sensor perceivers. So he believes in being physically fit. And also, I remember like looking at a video where he likes to wear colorful socks. So you'll see with sensor perceivers is that they like to stand out. They don't want to blend in. So the socks and even the fact that he has a tattoo. The other personality types usually don't get tattoos, but Justin Trudeau has one. So for all these reasons, I think that Justin Trudeau fits well the ESFP profile. And so let me know if you agree. If maybe you learned something from the video, you can click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon.